And I know I might really be late today because yesterday I didn't really create video. But let me first tell you that reason. I think I probably sleep fast. That is why I did not. But let me first tell you what I'm actually doing and what is happening. Well, I don't know. I think it has been 4 days since my client hasn't replied me. Like I have given here all the video, like just have done everything. Just now I'm waiting for my client and his reply, and I'm not right now calling him. I'm just trying to first do his SMS, and once he responds that I will call him. But overall I think it must be probably 4 days. I think my client must be probably busy, and that is why I don't know he is not replying right now. And today, I have somehow done everything. If you ask me, in this 1 month, I have right now done everything. And if I show you, like, I can pretty much show you. This is the video I'm just what it is called. I'm sending him, showing him that what kind of video is going to be there overally for our website from our ads. But even though I have sent him, even though I have created the video he requested, I think he's probably right now busy. That is why he's not really replying. Or maybe last time he said that he was going to create credit card. I think right now it's today. Sun, it's Sunday, Monday. It's Monday today, and in Friday, just a week ago, in Friday, he said that he would create his dollar credit card when he would create a bank account in his new bank he just opened, and he would get the dollar credit card. He said that he's being said that, and since then he's not really replying. I don't know, and that is why yesterday I feel like I'm not really exactly doing the main thing that I had to do, which was my client acquisition. Like I had almost forgotten that what I had to do. And that is why yesterday I did cold call, but my goal was not to acquire the client, but just really just keep doing all this, try to just keep doing my cold call. And I think right now, I think it's probably 5 3 p.m, and I was doing all of this video thing that I just what I'm trying to tell is that I just finalized all video that we are really going to use for our everything, and I have sent that to as well my landing page, my website, my ads copy, creatives, and everything is done now. As I told you again, my client just now bring his dollar credit card. We hit that, or we just do that in payment section in ads manager, and we make our website there from scratch. I have to just copy and paste because I have already made the website, and I just insert their videos, and I have also draft a campaign where I have my ads copy, I have my structure of campaign, goals, objectives there, budget there, and everything. So it means overally, I think it's probably now my client just have to bring the dollar credit card, and I feel like my client is not replying right now. I think it's probably because I have done everything, so he might feel just uneasy when I tell him that I have completed, because he might still feel like this guy has done everything, so I have to also do that, and he might feel really just. I think he will message me when he will bring his credit card. I think his probably plan must be that, but also because of this thing, which is my client is not replying. As you know that I think it has been probably 3 times that when I was so much close running my or acquiring my first client. Just in the past too, my client had said that I'm not going to work with you. I have he said, my client said that you have wasted my time. You do go, you call me every time whenever I am, so don't call me. I'm not going to be on your own worry. Like that thing has happened to me, and and since because of also my client hasn't responded me, that is why I feel like it might happen. So that is why I'm not really trying to irritate him. Like in the past, when I did so much call to my client, when he said he would work with me, I was excited. I was calling him again and again. So he get irritated, and he said that I was just wasting my his time, and that was my biggest lesson, and that is why I'm not doing exactly that mistake that I am I could do to my first this time. And yeah, I'm just trying to be, I think, patient. And yeah, overall I can say that now I have to be patient, but I don't mean that I just sit here now do nothing. I mean that now I'm going to, as I told you, it's already 5 p.m. now. I'm going to just take shower, do exercise, and I'm going to my roof, and I'm going to do cold call, because that is how I really like to do cold call when there is really no one, because I don't really like to show, especially other people, like hearing my voice on cold call. And that is why I always be there on the, I think, stair or roof, and that is how I do my cold call. And yesterday I had done, I think, my dental clinic client, which is my boarding set client as well. I also did cold call to the which is car dealership, which is the people who just sell the car, and I did that cold call with those people. And I also asked the just but overally some of the people were doing digital marketing, but some of them were not even interested, so that is what they said. And I also asked some of them like about something like car pricing, what is their structure and everything, but somehow I could not just get my client. But I will try to acquire my today. But since from today I will be now doing my cold call every single day, even though it is only one, because I feel like as an agency, I have to really don't forget the main skill, which is the client acquisition, and it is number one, my cold call. And if you ask me, don't you do another things like DMs, email marketing, or your paid advertising or anything like that? Then your cold call. Well, I think if you really ask me, I haven't really done anything. Like I have done some email to, I think, three or four clients. I and DMs, I think I haven't done that, and paid advertising, it is absolutely not. I have reached there, but overall, what I want to just learn from this podcast is, I think, it is for self skill that I want to learn. And I think yesterday I have to tell you one thing, that yesterday when I did Kolka, I think must have been probably a lot of ways that I did not Kolka. I was just practicing, but I was not just dialing the phone above the potential plan, and I was doing. And when I was doing that cold call, my heart was on the fast mode. Like my this, which is heart, was getting so much tuk tuk tuk. It was happening like that, and somehow I from that moment I knew that I have to do every single day cold call, even though I don't get cold call, but any client at that moment for the sales call. But I think, yeah, this thing I should not really stop doing that. And also, you guys, if you even find your first client, even if you are working with your first client, I think I recommend you, because I'm right now doing that. I think I'm also going to do that. I'm going to do cold call, and you also need to do that, because let's suppose that you work with your client for four months, and after that 4 months you get the result, get paid, and now you want to do is acquire another client, and you do cold call. Now you feel so much unusual. Like in the past it used to be so much easier for you because you used to do every single day, but just for the 4 months you did not do nothing, like especially cold call. That is why you feel now it's so much unusual, and just so much overly kind of feel the heart racing problem. And I think, yeah, that is one thing. And as I told you, I think this video is probably 9 minutes, and mm, I think I'm probably going to call my client today, because I just want to talk what he's right now doing. I think since here in our country there is going to be a new year, that is why he might be probably on his home, because just there was a time in the past when my client had not also replied just like this time. And when I called him, finally he talked with me. He said that I was on my house, I was in my holiday. He was saying that. I think he probably must be that, or I really don't know what my client is actually thinking. But Yeah, as I told you, this one client should not be our burden, and that is why we really have to do what we can do right now. And it is for me as a client acquisition, doing cold call, acquiring knowledge and learning. That is one thing. And for you, it might be something different, but just you have to know that now what is your priority. And if you ask me, I think it's all done from my side, from everything as I told you, as creatives, everything that to advertise. Now I just have to. I really don't know what I am going to do, but I think I'm just now going to look at everything and I'm going to ask the reason behind everything. Like I'm going to ask myself, why am I choosing that ad objective in Facebook ad to advertise? Let's suppose that I'm running a lead generation and I will ask myself, why am I choosing this? And let's suppose that I run CBO. Now I will ask myself why I'm choosing this CBO, or let's suppose that I run ABO and plus A/B testing. Now I will ask myself because like those questions, because if I ask myself and if I can give the answer of that which is correct, then I can say myself that I am going to use this campaign structure which is good, not also but will also give us the result. And I think I'm going to today make another video in like 9 or 10 p.m. When I think I will be talking with my client. And I know yesterday I did not create really video, but I will really try to create consistent video. And I think yeah, this is all for today's video, guys. And yeah, already if you really ask me what things you have learned in all of these days, well, I really right now trying to learn the sales. Well, one thing I have learned from this sales, I learned about this hero mechanism thing. Well, yeah, I think I probably have tell you, or yeah, I haven't tell you. This hero mechanism thing, and a hero mechanism is process. I think it is a process. I can say it is a process to make your product or services that too much unique for your potential prospect to buy your exact product. Like your product or services become so much unique or irresistible that they officially buy you. And it happens with your unique brand, unique features, experience, unique name, and everything. Where your mechanism has a lot of things that any business owner use. And if you are just starting any businesses or anything, or if you are selling any product, or if your products, which is your pricing, is too much low, let's suppose that is too much high, and people are not really just buying it. And the problem might not be actually the pricing, because I think the problem is that the value that your product sell or your service sell. It means that let's suppose for my scenario, let's suppose that I have the local businesses in my country or in my area to get the lead or to generate the lead generation. Overall, if I just being honest with you, it's a dentist. Okay, guys, I'm right now um in as a I think it's first time that I have ever done any of these businesses. But overall, my niche, if you ask me who am I working with, it's a dentist. Yeah, it's a dentist. And there's also sub niche that I have been working, but I overall help all of the kind of dentists, like, yeah, you can say. But as in my scenario, I generate the quality lead for the dentist. It means that now, those client potential doctor who is a dentist might not buy my services because it is high. No, that might not be the reason, but it might be the reason for them to not buy my services, because they don't find any value that I could provide them, or they think that they could get from just paying me. It means that what I'm trying to tell you is that your services or your product does or just overly determines anyone or a value that your product or services could give to your potential prospect, and based on that they get paid. And also in the hero mechanism, uh, your your main focus becomes the providing or giving that a benefit and value, so they don't really feel stupid to say no to your offer or services or product to buy. So that is one thing I have probably learned this about, I think, sales and human mechanism. And also, mm, regarding, I think that is all, because I'm right now feeling so much hot, so I'm going to take shower right now and I'm going to exercise. And as I told you, I will create another video in like 9 or 10 p.m., because that is the usually time when I have done everything, and that is when I'm really about to sleep. But right now I'm making the video in any days when I feel like, and not, I think I should not be feel like to create the video, but I really like to create the videos. So I just like to show you guys what is everything happening and what we are and what I'm actually doing, and so you guys also take action from there. So as this always, and it's Nisangai. And if you found this video any helpful, then make sure to like, subscribe for more content like this. And yeah, this is all for today's video. And thanks for watching. And I'll see you soon. Bye, bye, guys. Bye.